Well, first thing you want to do is tape over all of the gussets so that they don't stick up and snag your fabric. I'll just use a good old Johnson & Johnson's sports tape, they call it now. We used to call it bandage tape, now it's sports tape. I'm not sure what the difference is, but whatever it is. You get it at Walmart's for about $3 a roll. And basically all we're going to do here is take these sharp edges on these gussets and put tape over them so that they don't snag into the fabric. Here. Like I said, we'll just go probably 8 minutes. 10 at the most. I don't know how to judge the number of gigabytes. There's no way to determine how many gigabytes you film. Back end here. Turn it over on the other side. I want to try and get this tape on here as smooth as possible. If you have a wrinkle in it, you're going to have a wrinkle in your fabric when you cover it. So stretch the tape out, push it down flat. That way you don't end up with wrinkles in your fabric. Like I said, all we're doing is covering over the areas where the rivets and the sharp edges are at. So later on, if we have to sand on our fabric, we don't sand through. It'll help protect that fabric in flight from getting cut through. We'll get the front one. Put a little bit of these rivets on the top on both sides and we'll be ready to cover this thing. There we go. And we'll take it, lay it out on the fabric here. Now I've cut the fabric out here here, I lay this on one side, and since this was a piece of fabric that I had used on something else, and I had an uneven line, I went ahead and gave myself plenty of border here. But I have plenty enough fabric to be able to pull this over and cover both sides. Yeah, it's got just a little bit. Oh, I got it upside down. I think it's going to go this way. There we go. Okay. That should do it. Now. You want to make sure that you leave yourself enough fabric so that you have an overlap. This is a lot of fun to work with when it's loose. Once you get one side down, the rest of it goes pretty easy. It's just getting that first side. There we go. Now, get some clamps. Then we'll just carefully lift this up. Clamp this fabric onto the frame, just like that. Now, I'm ready to cover, and I know that I have enough fabric to cover the entire surface and have plenty of extra. That's it. I'm going to get the glue ready.
I didn't say it was hard not to. You didn't take it. It's really hard not to say so.
I know you're not going to like it.
No.
Thank you. Appreciate it if you close that door so it doesn't suck the smoke back in here.
We're coming up on 8 minutes. You want me to stop and start again?
Yeah.